Well, hello, and welcome to a new year and a new Manifesting Tarot reading, the audio edition, of course. I hope your holiday season has been good, is be good, if there is such a phrase, and I don't know if there is. But whatever's going on in your life, I hope it is good, productive, and I hope we can help you with the manifesting with this reading, which again is the audio version. So there are no visual distractions to speak of. Yes, on the screen you're going to have the card layout. Okay, great. You can refer to that as I'm going through the reading. We'll start at the bottom row, go to the top row. The two center cards are the most important. We'll get to all of that in a moment. But the point is to help you enhance your imagination, the number one tool for great manifesting. And if you are busy looking at moving pictures, videos, you get absorbed, your mind gets absorbed into the moving pictures. That diminishes in many ways your imagination. With this one picture, you can listen, you can fill in the blanks in between your ears, because that's what this is all about. Alrighty? It's helping you to picture what it is that you want to manifest. I mean, not only just see it, but feel it. And if you have visual distractions, that interferes. So here is one picture throughout the whole reading, which of course allows you to still listen, get up, get a cup of coffee or tea or cereal or sandwich or whatever you want to do, but still help develop your imagination. So we begin. Bottom row, center card, oracle card, imagine. It's what this is all about, right? Your imagination helps you to manifest. Here's the problem. I said distractions weaken your imagination, and everything in our lives is aimed at diminishing our imagination. All the crises that they throw at us, all the sales that they throw at us, all the things that they throw, oh, buy this, get this, oh, you got to do this, you got to. All of those are distractions. Proof? Go with somebody shopping. Generally, for women, it will be fashion. Shoes is a big deal. But for guys, it's electronics, tools, whatever. If there's only one thing for them to choose, it's easy. Give them a choice of two or more, and it gets more difficult. We get distracted so easily. So the people who run things on this planet keep throwing things at us all the time. One more crisis after another. One more problem or disaster after another. Oh, you have to buy this, or you got to be hip with this, or you got to do this to fit in, or you got... It's all manufactured to keep you from imagining clearly and strongly. So imagine the center card here, the oracle card here, very, very critical to this whole situation. Stay in the bottom row, go all the way to the left, Page of Wands. Pages change the storyline. Wherever you're going, wherever you think you're going, Page comes in and kind of throws a little kink in it. When you're talking about wands, you're talking about enthusiasm. Could be something missing in your life. Maybe creativity. Maybe energy. Because those are the things that wands bring. Positivity, creativity, energy. I mean, you're plugged into your life. I mean, or think of a USB port. What happens when you plug something into it? Ooh, it comes to life. There you go. That's what you're looking to do on some level. Come to life. Alrighty? And the way you do it is you picture it. Next card over, King of Cups. King of Cups I really like. Yeah, the King of Cups can be a little bit manipulative. It can be moody. I mean, we're talking cups. We're talking emotions here. But on the positive side, the King of Cups is loving, wise, very caring, and a very subtle influence. And that's the key here, subtle influence. It's not going to be something that stands up and yells at you to get your attention. Won't happen. But because we're talking cups, we're talking emotions. Again, it tells me that you need to work on loving or appreciating yourself. And I know I repeat this a lot, and I do purposely, because it's important and it's apparently difficult for all of us to get there. Whatever you can do for you, you can do for others. So if you love yourself, you can love others. If you're helpful to yourself, you can be helpful to others. If you're kind to yourself, you can be kind to others. And that's what the King of Cups is all about. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to get to. It's going to help you plug into your life, just like the Page of Wands. Right next to the Page of Cups, we hop over the Imagine card. Nine of Pentacles. I like this lady. She's like the Queen of Pentacles in many ways. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, it talks about affluence, but it also talks about stability, security, self-reliance. Remember, Pentacles are things that we value. She values herself. Now you may go, that's selfish. No. Your interpretation or the way it was explained to you is messed up. Again, you can only give what you have. If she loves herself, if she respects herself, if she values herself, you think she can do it for someone else? Sure can. And you see, with that self-worth at a very high level, she has a very pleasant life. Now, if you can get to a point of loving yourself where you're going to have the same kind of life, I don't know. But you got to get to that point of loving yourself. The King of Cups energy will help you there. And the Page of Wands will help you plug in, just like that USB port. Boom, comes to life, so do you. Here's a helpful tool, final card, bottom row, High Priestess. Love the High Priestess. The High Priestess is intuition, wisdom, the subconscious mind. Very often in life, we do not listen to our gut, our inner voice. We've been trained to do that. Because if you follow your inner guidance, you're very, very hard to control. That's not the game. We are being played. We have been played for centuries. Just getting more sophisticated as the technology gets sophisticated. But that's not a benefit. That's actually very much a negative. So here we have the High Priestess using her subconscious mind in a very positive way. She's listening to her inner voice. She digs deep. Digs deep. There's an inner wisdom in all of us. We need to learn to tap in. But we can't tap in until we love ourselves, which, of course, we're going back to the Nine of Pentacles again. Nine of Pentacles, we just had it on the bottom row. It comes back again. 2 cards, same reading, 2 different decks. It's important. It is vital that you learn to love and appreciate yourself. Maybe that's a better way to say it instead of loving yourself, because some people will take that as strange or weird. But appreciate yourself. Value yourself. That is what the Nine of Pentacles does. Critical to her value system. And to emphasize that, we got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a decision. Two of Cups is, partnerships on one level, and there's no doubt about that. But it can also be just general respect, a connection, a trust. Are you connected to yourself? Do you trust yourself? Most people don't. Most people don't. Most people are looking for somebody to save them from themselves. So you have to make the decision. Two of Cups, decision about self-love. The thing that we know that Nine of Pentacles has, and we also know that the Page of Wands wants to get you to plug into your life, to come alive. Trust yourself, like the High Priestess. Trust yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself. You don't have to be crazy about it, but learn to trust yourself. And here we go. Next card over. We're going to skip the middle one. We'll get to that at the end. Knight of Wands. Knights always bring gifts, and wands we know about plugging into life. That USB port. You plug the USB little mechanism in there and boom, you come to life. That's what the Knight of Wands is all about. That's what wands are all about. Confidence, charming, courage, passion. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to be just this wild kind of person. It means that for you in your life, you are going to be plugged in. Just like that USB port brings whatever you plug into it to life, that's what you're looking for. And the final card, upper top, Judgment. Past, present, future. That's what it's all about for Judgment. Past, present, future. It's an awakening. It's a rebirth. It's a new perspective because you're listening. It's an inner calling. Judgment is taking stuff from the past, good or bad, doesn't make any difference however you perceive it, good or bad, bringing it into the present so you can look at it in present circumstances, and then projecting it into the future. They have to be that. Remember, it all begins and ends with you. You can't give what you don't have. So you want to be plugged into your life? Plug in. Use all the talents, all the abilities. Page of Wands brings the enthusiasm. The King of Cups brings the self-love. The Nine of Pentacles brings self-respect. The High Priestess brings this intuition, this gut feeling that will guide you to make the decision to plug into life. Use whatever you need from your past. Bring it into the present. A brand new year. And step forward into a future. I think 2023 is going to be a very pivotal year. It's not going to be the end-all, be-all, but it's going to begin to move in an entirely different direction than the last 3 years. That's a good thing, I think. Final card, vice versa card in reverse. It is the Two of Wands. Remember, wands are plugging into your life, plugging into something, get you excited, enthused, get you connected. And with the Two of Wands, he's planning. He's looking out on the horizon. He's got his wand in his left hand, a globe matching up with the rising sun. It's a beautiful picture. He sees the future he wants, but he feels it as well. That's where you have to get. That's why imagine is so important. The original card, the card we started out with. Imagine. Once you begin to exercise your imagination, once you begin to develop it, all the other stuff comes together much more readily, much more easily, much more quickly. You learn to love yourself. You learn to respect yourself. Your value system increases, enhances. You get plugged into your life. It's a very positive experience. And that's why I do the audio version of the tarot manifesting reading. I can distract you with noises. I can distract you with different pictures, but they're all distractions. You see on the screen the spread. You're listening to what I'm laying out for you. You fill in the pieces with your imagination. Help you to manifest a beautiful 2023. That's it. Back tomorrow I am with another manifested tarot reading. Hope you're with me. If not, between now and the next time you and I have a chance to get together, as always, peace and blessings.